includes environments and platforms native to Microsoft and also non-Microsoft services and applications. The second critical investment area is to ensure that our Microsoft DLP solution remains consistently easy to deploy and manageable across the many different workloads. Our customers have a strong desire to consolidate the number of individual solutions they use to manage their data security and prevent data loss. For their administrators, they want a streamlined experience from the time they identify sensitive data and applying sensitivity labels to setting up policies governing the use of sensitive data. For their information workers, they want a seamless and integrated experience that is intuitive and not disruptive in the completion of their day-to-day tasks. Microsoft DLP is uniquely positioned to meet and exceed these requirements. Teams Chat offers data loss prevention to prevent the accidental sharing of information against an organization's policy. Customers can deploy Microsoft Teams DLP for protecting sensitive information that is coming or going within or outside the organization. Similarly, the way DLP works on Exchange and other workloads, policy tips appear when an action conflicts with DLP policy. If the rule that is created has a user override enabled, the sender will get a pop-up message as below and asking for justification. When users send sensitive information in a Teams chat, this content can be blocked from the recipient view based on the policy that the organization has configured. At that point, a user can choose to override a policy action. However, this action is logged and audited, so admin can review this and act upon if there is a policy violation. What do we mean when we say Unified DLP? Unified DLP has integration with multiple workloads that can help protect customer data with a single policy. Teams DLP is one of the workloads within the Unified DLP console. For example, let's take a case where a user attempts to share a document that contains sensitive information with guests in Microsoft Teams channel or a chat. The DLP rule prevents opening the document by the external user. Note that in this case, your DLP policy must include SharePoint and OneDrive for protection to be in place. And finally, you as an admin can investigate all policy violations in your org using reports, alerts, and notifications. All data loss policies are configured from one location. This makes it easier for admins as they would only need to go to one place. To create a new policy, simply click on the Create Policy button. The Policy Creation Wizard will walk you through the policy creation. By default, Microsoft has given industry standard regulatory templates to protect the info. The templates has been divided into 4 categories: financial, medical and health, privacy, and custom. Each of the first 3 categories has predefined data protection templates based on the industry needs. There is a provision to filter based on country and region too. So if your organization needs a combination of these templates or a new that is not even available in the list, just select Custom Category, Custom Template. This helps to choose and build your own sensitive types. Next, you need to name your policy. As we have a unified DLP solution, DLP policies can be applied to several locations: Endpoint, Exchange, SharePoint, and of course Teams Chat and channel messages. This screen allows admin to select the accounts where the chosen sensitive information needs to be protected. It can be implemented across the org-wide, or to a particular project or to a particular entity of the organization. Also, there is a provision to exclude few of the accounts from this protection based on the need. If you don't choose, by default it will be treated as all employees and non-exclusion. Once we selected the right project team and business entities to be protected, we need to create a rule and action on the policy. Next, we need to decide which information we want to protect. Is it just people within my organization or people that are outside my organization? Then you need to decide what happens when a content matches the policy condition. By default, users are always blocked from sending emails and Teams chat and channel messages that will contain any kind of sensitive information, but you can choose if you want to allow them to override. Again, any override action that the user will take will be audited and logged. Next is you